Hello everyone, I am all set up and ready to go for my wedding today at Powder Ridge Mountain in Connecticut. Now this has been one of the more difficult setups for me. It took me about 2.5 hours to get everything up and running, but we're ready to go and I think it's going to be a really great event. So right now I am in the reception hall. It is at the bottom of their ski lodge, and this is going to be the dance floor area. I have obviously my facade and DJ set up there. I have a bunch of Ape Maxi uplights all around the room that are going to look great once we have those turned on. And I am spread out with my sound. It's kind of a big space. So I have my KW181s here with my K12s and my Novo Pro stands. So again, I'm really excited to see everything illuminated and turned on. And then I have my other speaker right over here in the corner. I'm using the Gator Frameworks ID series pole stands, so I was able to get these really high up because unfortunately the way the room is laid out, I have a table right here and I didn't want to blast anybody in the face with this speaker. So I got these up as high as I could to hopefully project the sound over the room and not blast anybody in the face. I am using a pair of Wash FXs on both speaker stands, and those are going to be pointed up at the ceiling to kind of highlight some of the architecture up there. And as I said, I got another Nova Pro stand over here. Now, cocktail hour is actually going to be out here by this very cozy fireplace. This is an outdoor section, so it's a little chilly out here, but I think once the fire gets going, it's going to be a really romantic and cozy environment. So to get music out here, I'm actually running another Gator speaker stand and a K12 out here. Now luckily there was a power source right there, but in order to get sound connected to this speaker, what I had to do is run it off of this speaker right here, and I have a 100-foot XLR cable that's being run along this wall, and then I had to snake it out this door, and luckily there's a gap here so it's not going to pinch my wire. And then when we come right out here, the speaker's right there, so that worked out perfectly. Now, my introductions are actually way up here on this hill. And this is one of the most interesting introductions that I've ever had to do because they are coming in on a ski lift. It's actually a beautiful day out. It was raining earlier, so things are kind of muddy and icky, which made loading in a little bit more difficult because, as you know, wheels don't like sliding on gravel and mud, but we got it set up. So I actually didn't have the opportunity to rehearse or practice this. So I'm kind of just doing this on the fly. Now they have 8 couples and each couple is getting a different song to come down to. And really my only cue in terms of when to change the music is if I come over here. This is my setup right here. So real quick, I just have my table with my MK2 right here, laptop, another K12 on a Gator pole, and 2 wireless mics, one for me, and then everyone's going to do a toast when they get down. But what I have to do is there is a little yellow shack somewhere up there, and when I see the first group of people hit that yellow shack, that is my cue to start the music. And then I think they're going to pace them out 2 or 3 chairs in between couples. So hopefully the songs are long enough, otherwise I'm going to have to get creative with instrumentals or possibly looping. Again, I haven't been able to practice this. It was too difficult to coordinate it with the ski lift operators and everyone's schedule. So we're just going to make it happen and hope it all works out here. And another thing that's actually kind of like making it difficult to work here, I think there's a dead skunk underneath that deck and it smells awful right here, and my stuff is right by where this dead skunk is. So yeah, this is my day. This is my challenging venue. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult than it was. It turned out to be easier because they ended up moving cocktail down by that fireplace instead of having it up here. What made it challenging is if they were going to have it up here, there's actually a power outlet right there that I was told that I'm not allowed to use. So I'm happy that they just left the games up here and decided to move cocktail hour down there. But yeah, so this is my event. I'm running 4 speakers. I have an indoor system, an outdoor speaker, satellite speaker, and a introduction system. So wish me luck. I hope all you DJs out there are enjoying your events as well. And I'll follow up and let you know how today went. Wish me luck.